30s are hands down the weirdest age to ever be. Because yes, your 30s are young. Very young, in fact. However, you have crossed a certain threshold in life. And that threshold is basically where you're still very young, but at the same time, you are too old for a lot of shit. You at that age where teenagers and people in their early 20s look at you and be like, damn, you were born in the 1900s? But at the same time, somebody that's 40 plus looks at you like you a fucking baby. You also at that age where you're not old, but you start having old people complaints. A lot of new music sounds like garbage to you. You start saying shit like, why does everything need an app? Why do I have to make an account for this? Sometimes you still gotta remind yourself that you have to make your own doctor's appointments and that your mom ain't doing it for you no more. You're also at that age where you may be wondering why ain't nobody throwing no cookouts. Well, the reason why ain't nobody throwing no cookouts is because all you motherfuckers is wondering why ain't nobody throwing the cookouts. It's your responsibility now. You're also at that point where half your friends is married with kids, but the other half is still single and partying every weekend. You're also at that age where some of the people you went to high school with are starting to turn into the uncles and aunties on Facebook. And that shit weird because it's like, bro, why are you already at that point? You're also at that point where your children are starting to reach like serious ages. Like I know people that's my age, 32, with like 13-year-olds. But I will say this though, being in your 30s is a blessing. This shit is awesome. It's like your 20s, but with more money. It's a very weird point in life, man. But when you get here, you're gonna love it. And for those of us who are already there, I know you fucking with it, huh?
What is up, family? What's going on, Third Party Nation? I'm Noah.
And I'm Urban
Nation over here. So let's get to the video. So pretty much he's talking about being in your 30s, man.
Right.
And the how it feels from being 18.
Yeah.
Cause we're not old,
Yeah.
but we're not young no more.
Yeah.
And it's a different type of feeling. Yeah. And I think I it's a good thing though.
No, it is.
Cause we learning more, and it's more of a things that we're not tolerating. I would never go back to being 18 again.
No.
Because, like I said, a lot of stuff, we were gullible. We were, you didn't see a lot of things that was happening, man.
Mm.
And to me, being old is an honor.
It is.
It's an honor and being wise. It's funny, I had people call me OG. I was kind of mad. I was mad when they called me OG. Like, hey, OG. I'm like, what? Like... But I was like, you know what? I made it to that point. I made it to that point, and I could give people game. And I've been through stuff. Yeah, I've been through stuff. A lot of people like, I've been through. We all been. Me and him been through some things.
Right.
So we deserve our respect. You know what I'm saying? And we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go to get there.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? We survived this long. And we made it through. We just got other levels, man. There's always other levels, man.
Always.
There's always. So it's funny. He said about the whole thing about being not going out no more, all that kind of stuff. I'm not in the mood for that kind of stuff no more. But I know who I am too.
Right.
I'm not the party. I'm not the party dude. I'm not all that kind of stuff. I just, my enjoyment is to sit home and read a book or watch some TV and be in our own, in our own apartment and things like that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like, just you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's a strange thing looking back now. Like I remember when we was trying to go do all that stuff and trying to be all going to the clubs and strip clubs and all that stuff, and like now it's like you know.
Right.
But I don't know.
I ain't really like it then, but to tell you the truth, but and he also talk about like it's weird.
Yeah.
He also talk about like the weird transition from like he was saying
from teenage to
the 20 to 30s, and he was saying the people that's 20 will look at you as old, but you still in the middle.
Yeah.
So the people that's old look at you as young. You got people calling you Mister and Sir. I remember when that first happened.
What's worse is that we still look young.
Yeah.
We still look real young.
Yeah.
So we're blessed with that.
Yeah. People call me Mister and little kids looking up to me and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay. So
it's funny.
And in your mind, you still think everything like we still like
it's the beard, man. We got beards too.
Right. So we still like similar things. We still like in our heads. We still
feel like we were.
But to a degree. But when you look at it from the outside lens, like whoa, we grown, we old.
I look in the mirror some days. I be like, I'm not. I still feel like I am. I understand what some people say, because some older people say this too. Like I still feel like I am me, but I'm not me.
Yeah.
It's like a butterfly effect, like metamorphosis type of thing.
Right.
Like mentally, I'm still who I am. I'm still the funny best friend, this that, but I'm just older and I got more sense.
Right.
I got more knowledge.
Right.
And I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that where that comes from, but I'm always gonna have that energy, that good spirit.
Right.
That good spirit. Like these are about Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson still got that spirit in him.
They do it because
He's like that, you know, he just don't have the body no more. He's an older guy now. And when I said that in the episode, he still felt like he could do the same thing he did back when he was 20. You can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? He can't. So I think he has to understand that and realize that. Now you a mentor. We mentors now. We at the age where we mentoring people now. And we could tell people about things like, don't do this, don't do that. You see that? Like, you know, the old black guys in movies, like, don't go over there now.
I wouldn't do that
like,
now.
I wouldn't do that now.
Don't do that now.
Like brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we that age now. And it's a good thing because we want to see the younger generation get old like us and get somewhere far and that stuff and not make the same stupid ass mistakes we made.
We did.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we still got a long way to go, man. We still and get to the 50s and that yet. And hopefully we get further than that. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't never, you know, but
not promised.
Not promised.
Yeah, so it's a very blessing.
But we still got a lot of things that we want to accomplish in our lives and get this thing more popping and more global.
Right.
And so that's it. That's it.
Like, share, comment below.
Third party.
Nation.
We out.